okay? Because you have work on it, right? So in this, I have fixtures, right? Some of the fixtures, as you see, they have connections. And these connections have to do, or those units have to do with this, okay? So I'm gonna give you those files, but you can copy money, those guys. You don't have to bring it in from anywhere. You can use those. All you have to do is just copy money, okay? But you will learn how to do it. So let me go back to the file right here. And what you see here, there are slopes, okay? And what I have here, I have drains. In a restaurant, you need a floor drain. You need to wash those floors and make sure that the water just goes up, okay? You also need another floor drain right here. And this floor drain, it's a square. Now right here, all the food leftovers will go and get trapped right here. So they don't go into the sewer. That's typically a restaurant, right? Now let's go, and there's bathrooms right here. So you have one ADA bathroom right here, and then the rest, oh, there you go, right? And then the rest are just serving. Obviously, male and female right here. Let me go now to the second floor, right? So on the second floor, I have office space, right? And the office space is just an open plan. It's an open plan with a conference room and a break room. And again, there's restroom right here, right? Simple. So it's kind of like simple. And if you notice, I place a wet wall along this right here. So you have to run your riser right there. Those plumbers, you're a plumber. You need to run your risers here, okay? So let's go to level 3 right here. So here we go. So on the top, what we have on the top is just a residence, right? So you go up to the 3rd floor, you can go into, this is 1,600 square feet. I don't know. Do you think is that correct? Nadia? Is it too much? Okay.
1,600?
See, it's 40 by 40. Remember what I say is 40 by 100, so it's
I
like
think it's good.
good, right? So, and then this here, right? So there's 2 units, and then there is the roof, and that's it, right? So when you look at it, that's pretty much what it is. It's pretty much the building. Straightforward. I don't want to work too much, right? So that's what you're going to get, and I'm giving you only 2 sections, and that's part of the next chapter, which is chapter 5, or part 5, which is called views. It's called views, okay? So how you view your model, right? So this is a section of such a space right there. It's another one, so it's all that for you. So what you will do, you will use this just as a reference for the exercises. So
So there's no reading on chapter 4?
on chapter 4, there was. No, because I gave you this. I'll go get those ones, don't worry. Okay? I'll go get those ones. And actually, it's right now. Okay, and I have to do this. This is messing up, okay? Take a look at it here. Okay? And I can put it right in. Right? So that's about it. And then, as I said, there's a structure. And I'm gonna do the exercise that we're going to do later. How to link a model, right? So let me go to the first level, right? But obviously, I have to download this guy too. Alright? So I'm gonna download this too.
Maximo, you have that on the page?
Ah,
You have that model on the page?
yeah, it's here.
Which one was
you go,
it?
You go here, you go here, and all you do is just click here. Watch. I'm gonna click here, and then you just go to this folder, and there. And for the families, there's only 3 families here. You know, the elevator door, the actual elevator, and the toilet stall, which is actually 2D. Okay, so there it is, right? So now let me go back over here. So this is what we did last week in a nutshell, right? On the nutshell is that we open a blank drawer, and then we link our file. In this case, I already have a drawer or a model right here, but I'm going to link another file. In this case, I'm going to link the structure, okay? And this is pretty straightforward what you do. All you do is just go to the Insert tab, you go to the link Revit, so now you can see that there's many options that you can link. You can link a Revit. Remember last week I mentioned the IFC, Industry Foundation Classes. So you can link also a CAD or a DWF markup, which is design web format, images, etc. So I want just a link right here. So I have to go and take a look at that one. Can I look at the downloads here? Yeah. So I'm gonna link this one. I already have the architectural logo. What I'm gonna bring is just the structure. Okay, so over here, you have the name that you're bringing in, the file type. This is an RDT file, it's not an RTF, it's not a template, it's just a Revit file. And the positioning, when you look at the video, there's a video about this, okay? When you look at the video, the guy is gonna explain you about all these different options that you have. Normally, we just do origin to origin. It means like you put it on the same place as it was created. Okay, so I'm gonna just bring it in and open it, and let's say yes. Right? So let me look at the links here, so you can see that it's here. Okay. Now let me look at the section. Now in the section here, you can see that I already have the decking and the beams right here. There's beams that are a little bit more bigger. Actually not, it's just this one. So your distance is about, when we look at these beams, I think they're like about 12 or 13 inches. It's a 12 by 48, I believe, if we look at it. And when I mentioned that, how you know what it is, typically it's an I-beam or a W-beam, and it gives you a description. You can say 12 by 48. 12 is the depth, and 48 is the weight. How much it weighs per linear feet. So if you got 20, you multiply that by 48, and that's what it is, okay? So with that, I'm gonna just close this, and I'm not gonna save anything. So make sure that you download those files. What else do we have here, right? Now, right here you have practice for chapter 4. You have to do those, okay?